Day One Journey, episode 1503, Relationships. When you don't feel like it, but it is important to you. Well, I think it actually happened to me um, in the past. Well, not probably not that long time ago. But this is the situation, okay? Let's say you have an open conversation with your partner or with a friend, and you tell them what's important to you. Yeah, you want to work on the relationship, you want to have more communication, and you want to go out together. You are willing to do these things. These things are important to you. You communicated that to your friend or partner, and now it's actually time to do something. Yeah. So you said that this is important to you. You agree with yourself on a logical level, yeah, that it is important to you, but now you actually don't feel like it. You just maybe want some space, or you know, your emotions are not in sync with what you actually said. What do you do then? Especially when you initiate something, especially when you talked about something that uh, uh, you want to change or to work on, and now it's an actual opportunity to do something about it. Probably the other side is willing to do something about it, so it's not about them, but you actually don't feel like it. What do you do? Well, even though I'm not sure how much I fancy this saying, first thing that comes in my mind is to fake it till you make it. I actually don't like this. I'm not a big fan of using these specific words, this specific phrase. But yeah, you just do it anyway. Yeah. Yeah, so you don't feel like it. I think it's a good time to remind ourselves that sometimes we do things and then we start to feel like it. So I think it's putting ourselves in the corner, pressuring ourselves to be true to what we said. Yeah, to be true. You know, to do what we said we are going to do long after we had the feeling of or being motivated to do so. Yeah, I think it's, this is self discipline. This is consistency. This is sort of, being true to your own word. Because then, if you don't do it, what's the game of alternatives here? If you don't do it, how can the other person trust you? Trust your words? If you said whatever you said just a few hours ago, now there's an actual opportunity to step up and work on this thing that you mentioned, and so now you don't feel like it. Okay, sometimes we don't feel like it because our emotions change all the time. But still, this is the time for you to show up. You need to show up. This is my take on this. Yeah, you don't feel like it. You know it's important. It's about a relationship that you value. You do it even though you don't feel like it. And you remind yourself why. Why is it so important to you? Well, you might be able to draw some energy and clarity from your answer. Yeah. And you can communicate to the other person maybe that you are a little bit tired or something. Yeah. You can do that. I'm not sure how important it is. It's more about working on yourself and getting yourself in the state. Okay, I'm excited. Okay, I'm doing this. Okay, this is important to me. I do whatever it takes to show the other person that I care and to show them that whatever I said just a few hours ago or last week or yesterday, it meant something. And it is more important than my momentary emotion right now. I hope it makes sense. Have an amazing day. Day one. See you tomorrow.